You gotta be fucking
Eric
kidding
is
me.
so.
So when I text you the other day saying I love you and thank you, you've changed my life. This is why.
I don't even remember getting that text.
Look
I
at your,
don't think I read it, Nick. I'm
look,
sorry.
read your text.
Okay, I've been busy winning socionics, Nick. You know, you get the feeling. You
I get
understand?
it
I've been busy
totally.
winning socionics. I don't have time for other shit like that
I get
anymore.
it totally.
It's
Well, I'm happy to hear that for you, Eric. I know you and I don't know each other too well, but I'm happy for you. That's good.
Nick, I'm so happy for you too.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats, Nick.
Yeah.
I said I text you this last.
Fuck yeah, Katie.
I text you last. I said I'm particularly moist tonight, and I want to tell you I love you. I was just thinking of how big of an impact you've had on my life. A lot of stuff has happened to me because of you lately. We'll have to talk soon.
Oh,
Did you hear that frog starting to come out of Nick's throat there? That was.
thanks, Nick. Thank you for
Thank
including
you,
me in your-
motherfucker.
Thank you for including me in your and Jules' happiness, which I'm sure will last till the day you die.
Such elation.
It's
Insane.
magic.
It's
It's
insane.
magic. I can't believe how addicted I am to Kimberly.
I can't believe
I
how
just-
addicted I am to cool.
I just can't get enough of her. It's crazy.
Can't.
It's
It's
funny.
cool.
It's weird. It's
Cool.
so weird.
Can you believe Jewel though? Out of it? Like
I know that. I mean, I can't. I mean, okay,
That's why I
dude.
said-
You get fucking like infinite points. I don't know, you get infinite points.
You won the
I
game.
can't even come up with a number large enough for number of points you get. You get infinite.
thank you. I agree.
If I weren't already with Kimberly, I'd be super jealous.
Well, that's why I said what I said. ISFJ of all ISFJs, Queen ISFJ.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, dude, you get infinite points, and I agree with you that like the battle that I thought that you had no chance of winning, as far as ISFJ of all ISFJs, in talking with them people terms, Jewel is the archetypal ISFJ.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Without a doubt. And she's
Well,
so,
congratulations. Congratulations.
when I hear what I came on here, first heard you talking about, well, you just need an advocate, John.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, Jewel's my biggest. Why when Jewel talks about me to me, I'm like, oh shit,
Right. They love you.
yeah,
ISFJs actually love ENTPs. They
yeah.
actually love them. Despite us, despite who we are and everything about us, they
Do you know-
There's a
Oh,
lot to be
right.
said about the whole despite thing, but yeah. Go ahead.
I mean,
right. Well, I mean, because we're fucked up people, man. Everybody is.
Jewel,
Everybody is.
Jewel saw me at my absolute. Jewel has seen me at my absolute most ridiculous times. Period.
There. You see, it's like there's something about being with one that I can know. The bullshit I present people. I present it to her, and she looks at me, and I go, "Never mind."
Yeah, I know. Look, she doesn't even have to say anything. Actually, if she doesn't say anything, it's best.
Right. You don't have to.
With her face, and I'm like, oh, and also, I don't want to bullshit her, and
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so sweet to her. I'm like, who is this?
I am the world's greatest boyfriend.
I
I
am
do the dishes,
right here back.
I make the bed. It just happens. It's because there's none of the weird push-pull shit that goes on
None.
with bad relationships, you know?
It's like we have the same feelings too.
It's like you're the same person in reverse.
Yes, and also, she's like. It sounds crazy to some maybe, but she's home. She is home.
She is your home.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Kimberly laughs so hard at my jokes, and so honestly, it is the greatest joy in my life to make her laugh.
Yeah. Yes.
She really appreciates my ridiculous jokes,
Yeah.
more so than anybody I've ever met. It's great.
And that's
All
why
right, you guys are gonna get me all feely here. Fuck.
She has no idea of my jokes are in person, random, ridiculous shit that she hasn't even got to really see yet. And my bad jokes she laughs at. It's like,
Last night, we were in bed. We were making jokes about Squill Batter Patty, our future child, and I was laughing so hard I couldn't catch my breath. We were just like rolling, and I realized, oh my God, this is like when I was like 7 years old and hanging out with my best friend, and we would laugh and laugh and laugh, and I was just, it was home. It was home in every sense of the word. A return to everything that was good and true and just and right about childhood.
Yes. And we haven't even met yet in person.
Jesus Christ, dude! You haven't even met, but you've settled though, right? You settled on what you're gonna do.
Oh, we're gonna be together forever. Says both of us.
You are.
She told me
whatever anybody else tells you, but all the people in both people's lives who tell you shouldn't do this, you've got two middle fingers for a reason. Okay,
sure.
You use them both with absolute authority. Fuck all y'all! I know what the fuck I'm doing.
And I was like,
more people that tell you not to do it means that you should do it.
Well, and like I watched Eric's like fuck everybody video, and then I was like, that's a bit ridiculous. That's a bit ridiculous. But now that once this has happened, I'm doing the same thing. Like, let me talk to any naysayers.
Fuck everybody video. I thought
let me talk to any naysayers. I'm doing the same thing. Also, she told me she loved me first. It's Jewel. It's freaking Jewel.
It's
Jewel. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm telling myself. Like, hold on. Like, it's Jewel. I'm like, yeah, yes.
Who figured this out first? Besides Nick and Jewel, who knew? Susie, did you know?
I did.
Ken knows.
Cool.
Of course, Suze knew before everybody else. Are you fucking kidding me?
Ken knows. Ubi knows.
Listen, but hold on. I gotta get off this pretty soon. I'm gonna go drive up to Kimberly's work and or maybe even ride my bike up there. I don't know, and see her when she gets off work. But here's the thing: when you guys get together and you're together, the four of us have to go on make an episode about we have to make an episode about ENTP ISFJ dual. If you come into California and you're anywhere within 4 or 5 hours distance, we will totally drive and go have dinner with you guys. That would be the most spectacular dinner I think ever.
Well, you're invited to the wedding, obviously.
Oh, wow, you're invited to my wedding, of course, and so is Susie. How are we gonna get Susie after my wedding?
I know we gotta plan them like back to back so that it can be. You know what I mean?
Well, I bet you for me, Susie has been this perfect bridge person who's gotten Kimberly past some of the challenges of accepting host Eric as a mate. And I really appreciate her contributions. She's really helped me a lot. Well, I mean, but look, what I'm saying is
they both did it in their own way.
You gotta think about it this way though. Kimberly came in not knowing anything about talking with famous people. Okay, and having to come to terms with all that shit.
So that Kimberly Susie was on point with.
Susie was the best. The absolute best.
I was the worst.
All praise to Susie. So I would love to get her at the wedding. She could be my best man.
That'd be fun.
Assuming.
Taylor was actually the first person to know about it. And here's when I knew really one of the things that was made me feel kind of like I don't know about you, but like I'm getting shit done. I feel like a man. Like I'm doing this and I'm getting shit done. I'm doing this proper. I have the most. I have the most. My heart has never been more pure or in good will. And
all of a sudden, TE is your friend.
Yes, and I was like, okay, I know your results on the ENTP test, on the survey of the ENTPs, and I know that you put Taylor as Alpha ENTP.
Who did?
Jewel did.
Was there a survey?
Is that a surprise?
No.
Was there a survey?
Yeah,
Taylor was pretty alpha though. That's not a surprise.
Paying attention to shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Did I not win the survey?
No.
I'm Alpha
I think
INTP, obviously.
not shows like ever. But
Perhaps you were the moistest or something.
yeah,
Trevor, moistest ENTP.
yeah. But
Well, then
Eric's
Nick,
just
you're
a more
gonna
mature
be neck
ENTP.
and neck with me.
Oh, and I was Alpha INTP by
Well,
like
that's no doubt
you
about
are.
that.
Definitely.
That's a foregone conclusion.
I
I bet you got a
I was-
landslide victory on that.
Yeah.
I was the most charming, the most up there in narcissistic. I was the best
I want to see this thing.
best FE by a landslide.
Oh, Nick, can you get the links for
Yeah.
that?
I want to see it too, but I don't think I'm on there either.
I was making a
I think this
point.
was before I came here.
That's fine.
I think it was right as you arrived.
Yeah. I would like to see how I compare to you guys.
Well, now you'd probably be up in the mix a lot more than you were at the time.
And Jewel explains talking with famous people so much better to my family than I do.
What did she say about it?
It's an online community that gets that is that people come to by, you know, a topic of Myers-Briggs and typology, and it's a place where you can kind of talk to people. Plus, there's a social aspect of it where, you know, if you're lonely, you can go there and you get kind of that fix to it. Like, it's Jewel. It's motherfucking Jewel.
Take
best
all the
explanation-
stammering and the stuttering and make it make sense, and then there you go. Right? Is that what you're saying?
No,
It's
Oh,
like
okay.
it's like action sports for intuitives.
she's just perfect. And then
I think that's a good description of it. Action sports for intuitives. There's no action and no sports.
well, she makes me feel like King Kong. Like, I'm ready to fucking, you step in front of me and her, and I'll fuck you up.
Bring me your FI polar. Bring me your TE polar. Bring me your SE polar. Welcome to Action
So-
Sports for Intuitives.
Can I ask you two a question? Since you guys are dating ISFJs, in your experience,
Now,
I mean-
this dating, you got to put it, you can't say that.
Married. Boom. We go
Well,
straight from
no.
meeting to married. Go ahead, John.
okay, sure, let's just
We
classify
have
this that.
became megalodons.
Nick, just let him ask his goddamn question.
Because well, what I'm saying is, looking through, say, all the people here, for example, nobody who is ISFJ strikes me as a person that I would really want to get to know better. I mean, it's mostly INTP and.
Well, how many ISFJs are here?
There aren't any.
Oh, maybe that's it. Okay.
And you can't tell me you wouldn't want to get to know Jewel better. I mean, come on now.
Right,
She's
sure.
intriguing, that's for sure.
Do
Well,
what?
look, John. The thing
Because
is,
she
here's
was
the
quiet.
thing. Let me say this also about dual relationships. What Socionics says, which is true. They can be tense at first. It takes a little while to settle into it. And number two, that hold on, Nick, you're a little bit of a different situation. You knew Jewel for a long ass time before this happened. All right.
Yeah.
But that in regular life, it can be the case that number one, you don't ever get with them because there's this habit of the extrovert thinking, not noticing the introvert half, and the introvert half thinking the extrovert half's too good for them in some sense. Basically, that the ISFJ will think, I'm not wacky enough for that guy, or I'm not creative enough, or whatever, and the guy will just not notice. But in reality, of course, the guy doesn't want someone who's wacky and creative. He wants someone who
No.
appreciates his wacky and creativeness.
Right.
That's what an ISFJ provides.
Well, and Jewel actually he related a lot to and so did I, the videos that you've made recently. And she told me that bit, and I'm like, are you serious? It's Jewel. How do you not think you're good enough or something?
Jewel really has that, like, as a complex? She doesn't think she's good enough for things?
No, it's
Not-
not. It's not really they don't think they're good enough. It's that they misunderstand what you're looking for, and you don't notice them. And this is in life. Obviously, Jewel and Nick are different because they've known each other for a long time, and they are doing metacognition about how personality type affects how we interact with each other, which changes how we are in a really hugely
That actually
positive
had
way.
very little impact over the. That's the odd thing.
It'll have a lot of impact in the relationship as you have it, as you notice shit.
Right. But
And
I'm
you
saying,
tend to frame it through those things.
I agree with that. I'm saying the actual.
Right. Yeah, you don't make your decisions on that stuff, Nick. I agree with you. The meaning slabs decide these things for you. the meetings labs have obviously been busy with you. Okay,
But you're so
So-
right about everything in regards to this.
it's great.
You're so insanely right. You've never been more right about anything ever.
Well, it wasn't me who was right. It's Victor Gulienko or whatever his name is.
Well,
But-
that's the. I just linked the ENTP questionnaire thingy, the poll.
Oh, thank you. I want to
And
see it.
at the end of it, you get the results. And at the end of that, I'll send you the full table.
Get the INTP one too.
Yes, I'll do that too.
Yeah, Nick, you certainly are extremely charismatic.
Thank you.
I want to fill out the answers too. Can I still fill out the answers?
Yeah, that's what I sent you.
Oh, okay. I'll fill out who's real ENTPs.
Most likely to have an STD.
Pretty high on that one too.
It's a tie between you and Nick, or you and Taylor.
Don't put me down for that one. I was like, no. I think she did. I don't know. I'm not certain about that. Congratulations, Eric. You've won Socionics.
Thanks. Congratulations, Nick. You won Socionics too.
Thank you.
I'm really proud of you.
It's
I'm really happy for you.
I'm really happy for you. It's such a big deal.
It is. Okay. Should I vote for myself in this thing? Let's see.
Can I just say, to be that passionate about a relationship, I haven't been like that since I was 16.
I haven't been
like that since you were 7.
I haven't been so passionate about anything ever, maybe besides going to Kings Island for the first time when I was like exactly 7. It's so. All of a sudden, you look at Disney movies, and you're like, that shit is real.
Yep. It's what Victor Gulienko says. If there's such a thing as true love that is found in the dual relationship. No offense to those people who are not in dual. Sorry if it doesn't apply to you.
What?
It's such an unfortunate truth for those people.
Yeah, I'm giving you best FE too, Nick. Most likely to have an STD.
The moisture that Jewel and I produce is just such
Best FI. Who has the best FI? I think it's me.
Here's the INTP one.
ENTP-ness. Hey, Tiffany. Ironically.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Contains adorable. Contains adorable. I'm going.
Choose yourself on
Skip
that
this
one.
and go to the answers.
I'm choosing Jacob.
Okay, that's a good answer.
Most prone to moisture. Oh wow! Now it's me and Nick are tied.
Yeah, for sure. I have an ever ending flow of moisture.
Top 3 ENTPs in bed. I bet you I didn't win this one. I'm not even gonna vote for myself. I'm not gonna vote for myself. I'm voting for Jacob, Taylor, and Nick on that one.
Oh, sweet. I think that's,
Least funny. I better not have won that.
you did.
I did.
You didn't. I don't think you're even on the map. Unless you're
Yes, you're right. No. Yes. All right. So now you put the link for the answers.
Well, you should be able to click on a tab that shows all the answers within that, and then I can show you an itemized list of it. Sure.
Hey, I got the most for real ENTP.
Well, I'd hope so.
So that's cool. I'm happy about that. Let's see. This is great. I really like this. This is so fun. Zach is the least real ENTP. They tied with Kato and Shane.
I'm probably up there on that.
I mean, 60% of people think you're a real ENTP. Only 38% think Kato and Shane are real ENTPs. Or I mean, Kato and Zach.
I think
Who is
Kato's
Alpha ENTP?
straight ENTP.
I got
Really? You
third
think so?
place on ENTP. Taylor, and then Audra, and then Eric. Oh, that's pretty good. I got third. I'm happy to be third behind Audra and Taylor. That's fine. Which ENTP would you let meet your mom?
Fucking
Audra. I
Audra.
picked Audra too. Audra won that
Yeah.
one. That's funny. Which ENTP is most charismatic? I did pretty well. I got fourth place. Who won? Nick, and then Taylor, and then Audra, and then me. That's not bad. I'll take that. Nick, you won most charismatic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Most narcissistic. I got tied for second place with me and
Nice crotch, Nick.
me and Nick are second place. Taylor has first place. Well, but where's that brown color? I don't see that brown color.
You gotta click on the next.
Ash. Ash.
I don't know Ash well enough. Ash is very quiet.
Most confident. Audra. I got third place in most confident behind Audra and Taylor, and then me. The most INTP ENTP. I didn't even make the list. I didn't get any votes. Best FE. I didn't do very well in Best FE.
Am I still winning that one?
Yeah, you're still winning that one. I don't even see my results.
I posted a spreadsheet.
Okay, cool. Most likely. Why did I get most likely to have an STD?
It's your age. It's your age, dude.
But I don't even have any STDs.
I know, but considering your age means more experience, which means more likely to be.
Not in my case. Best FI. I totally won Best FI. Oh my god.
Okay, after you freaking do the thing, how the hell do you get to the results?
Okay. ENT penis. I'm the most dick. Contains adorable. Nick and Kato and Tiffany. I didn't pick. Who did I pick again?
Kata's adorable?
I don't remember who I picked. I picked Basemon, I think. Most prone to moisture is Eric. Top 3 ENTPs in bed. I didn't do very well. But I'm surprised I got 4 votes. That's pretty nice. Taylor won going away. Somebody voted for me, least funny. Come on now. That's so not fair. That's great. I really enjoy that. Thank you for sharing that with me. Okay, I gotta go see Kimberly now.
Call me on the way there.
Okay.
Okay, I'll have to take a car then. Yeah, I'll take a car. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll call you, Nick.
Okay.
Take it easy, Eric.
Nick, I'm gonna show you something.
What the fuck is that?
It's Eric's reaction. I'm so glad that he made up for my lack of FE.
Damn.
Although the truth be told, now that I'm seeing it, that looks like pure FI moisture.
That was him just now, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta.
That is pure glee, man. That is pure glee.
Reaction to what?
Can you show that again? I'm gonna send this to Joel.
What was he reacting to?
To me telling.
It's up to Nick whether or not he wants to die.
Hold on, I'm sending.
Hey, G.
I'm recording a video so I can show it to you. All right. I'm gonna.
Dude, that
People
face
love
of
that.
amazement, man.
Was that what you wanted?
Yeah. You gotta play it. You gotta record it.
Who is this other person?
There are like 3 ties on the ENT penis. That's kind of funny.
Why is he making that? Why was he making that face?
Nick can tell you.
Because I want socionics too.
What?
I forgot I was muted the entire time. Anyways,
I
so I have some friends I'm playing with online. I thought that nobody was gonna be in this chat room, so I was just gonna switch to it because we're not. Whatever. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit though.
Okay.
You won in socionics.
It's not.
Do you have what you want now, Nick?
You what?
You asked me to play it again.
No, I got it. I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you. That's awesome. That was such a good reaction.
Dude, it was.
I knew it would be good.
Well, it's Jewel, though.
It is.
I mean,
Yeah.
come on. He was so like shitty at first when I said I got ISFJ of all ISFJs, Queen ISFJ, and then he was like, "Okay, you're right."
Yeah, there was almost disbelief.
I
to
had-
begin with.
I had a certain kind of glee watching him trying to argue how, nice try, Nick, and everything, but you can't just come out and claim that. I'm like, but I know his ace. I know what his hand is.
Yeah. Is there something up with she and? Never mind.
I think she froze.
Yeah.
I don't think she did. I don't know.
It's on my screen.
I get the sense that if the attention's not on her, she doesn't want to be here. I don't know if that's a mean thing to say or not, but
I mean,
Nick, your face when you said that.
I'm not sure if that's true for her. That's mostly true for me. I like how it's like it. Like I'm not sure what to call it, but it's like TWFP starts. It's like the first evolution of a single-celled organism appearing. Life appears in the primordial soup. Then starts evolving, and then now we're collecting dual couples. It's gonna Donald Trump style. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be bigly.
It's gonna be huge. Huge.
It's gonna be huge, and then you have to do the hand motion.
It's gonna be huge.
The
It's gonna be
huge.
huge.
That will make Mexico pay for it.
I'll be back later and bounce.
All
Thank
right,
you for that. It was awesome.
Take it easy, Nick.
Yeah.
So what does everybody want to talk about?
Let's talk about our feelings.
Fuck you.
What an A.
Wow. So let's talk about that person's feelings.
Let's not.
What was that?
That's just Katie properly using her creative function, her gift to the world, which is SE.
I've never did anything with Katie.
If I want to talk about my feelings, I'll let you know if I want to talk about my feelings.
Do you want to talk about your feelings?
Talk about them.
Deal.
No, let's talk about who said that. I can't see people. Whoever's on the camera, I can't see you.
It was Andy.
Let's talk about your feelings.
Not Andy. Excuse me, John. I was reading the word Andy and looking at John.
It's Anthony. Call me Anthony.
Whoever.
Anthony brought up, let's talk about feelings. You brought up, you said, no. And then I said, wow, let's talk about that person's feelings.
She hurt my feelings.
Bullshit.
Jeez.
What?
Nothing.
Oh.
So, what's happening in your lives?
Too much shit.
Lots of sleep.
Excuse me.
That's cool. What's the hips, everyone?
What?
I don't know.
My hips are small.
My hips are adequate.
I'm big and beautiful. John, what's your stance on your hips?
I don't have a stance. I don't know.
Okay.
John, what is your stance on your hips? Why? Childbearing.
Childbearing hips? Yeah.
Hey, guys.
You fuck me.
Mine?
Fuck me.
Fine after childbearing years.
So what do? Do I stay inside and play video games? Or do I go outside and shoot fireworks with people I don't like very much?
I like to watch people.
Yeah, but these people are not interesting.
I imagine there's only half the
I like to
story.
get people on webcam because I like to see their facial expression.
I think it's only half the story.
She.
You said you like to watch people. I think you like to watch people pee.
Oh, that's a little creepy.
It's a little awkward.
Yeah.
Get on the wrong part of the internet for that, though.
Or are we?
What?
I mean, I've listened to probably like at least 4 people pee. Not watch them, but I've listened to them pee on here. Just because they take their cell phone or their laptop to the bathroom and then forget to mute it, and you just hear.
Why do I have a feeling that Taylor probably was one of those?
Because he was one of those.
No fucks at all.
Him and Kodo. Just like going, and then Kodo's like, oh shit. Like,
No, Taylor wouldn't give any shits at all.
no, he just kind of pissed. It was like, oh, well. I think he made a comment like, you're welcome or something. Antonia. Antonio.
I could just call you like Kenny or something like that.
Yeah, true.
I can.
Do
But
you straighten your hair?
how'd you know? He's asking you, Janelle.
No,
Do you
clearly
straighten-
I'm asking Anthony,
do-
because
do
he's
you-
on webcam and everything.
Do you straighten your hair, Janelle, or is it free flowing? Is she in fact born with it, or is it Maybelline?
Fucking thing's about to die. Is your hair straight? Do you straighten your hair? That's what they asked.
I straighten my hair sometimes, yeah.
But you did today, right?
It did kinda, but it's not straight. It still has waves in it.
Yeah. I was just curious. May I ask, what was the purpose of the makeup?
Fuck.
Makeup?
Yeah. Do you have something to do today?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What's the purpose of like not having makeup on? Better question.
Well, what I mean is, typically Janelle comes in here without makeup, so I was asking what the purpose was for today to have makeup on.
Of course, I can't. God damn it, this pisses me off. I can't see anybody on the fucking cameras.
How come you can't see anything? Are you on mobile or what?
No, I'm on my computer. I've refreshed it. I just can't see anybody who's on the screen.
Do you use Google Chrome?
Yeah.
Yeah, try Firefox.
Oh, fuck.
I use Google Chrome. Google Chrome usually doesn't give me any issues.
So do I, but when I'm having those issues, I go over to Firefox and it fixes it.
And I'd have to like re-log in and stuff or something, and I don't know if I can remember all that shit.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'll just keep it to where I can't see your guys' faces.
Can we have a deep conversation?
We can all pretend like we're in a confessional booth.
I wonder if shampoo functions the same as just standard body wash.
Huh?
I said, I wonder if shampoo can just function the same way as standard body wash. You
I'm
can just
pretty
use
sure.
shampoo all over your body.
Yeah, and vice versa. It's just what is specialized.
Do it.
I use
I'm
body
gonna-
wash. I use body wash on my head because there's mostly not any hair there.
Yeah. Ken's a baldy.
And there's no point in putting shampoo on it.
No.
I mean, I use body wash as face wash a lot of the time too.
You fucking heathen.
Well, body wash tends to be a little soft, so I think that's safe to do that.
Yeah. You're better off not to use too much soap on it yourself. I mean, get yourself clean, but don't use too much because then you fucking dry yourself out.
Right, don't use too hard of a soap. Like, you don't want to use detergent on your body.
No. Even though it smells really good, but whatever.
You drinking some Kool-Aid there, John? What is that?
You like that pink drink?
Pink drink?
Pink drink?
I think is it Kool-Aid? Like,
It's not Kool-Aid, but yeah, it's Kool-Aid. Yeah, it's
I
something I
wonder-
made.
it's spiked or
Juice?
something.
I'm
wonder
not much
if
of a drinker.
Like,
It ain't grown man's Kool-Aid unless it's spiked with something.
Yeah, I don't really drink. Not because I have something against it. I just don't really like being drunk.
I drank a Bloody Mary last night. I've never had one before. And it
Bloody
didn't
Marys are
come
pretty
with
good.
celery. I was pissed off.
Oh, then it's not a real Bloody Mary.
And that's why I said to the bartender, and she was like, they only do that at like the really fancy places. It's like, it's a fucking,
Oh, yeah, please
It's
talk down
a
about your own
celery.
company. Okay.
like, the fancy places. You gave me the olives. The olives are way more expensive than a friggin' stalk of
Stock
celery.
of celery. Yeah.
Like, you're just being a bitch. And you even got a tip. So, fuck you. The only thing I drink. So,
You got queefed on? Are you serious?
what?
Fuck.
I'm trying to picture how that happens. Like, aside from being like, in the act, but I mean,
Do you think it's ever happened, like when somebody scares a girl, like they run up on them and they're like, "Ah!" And it's like maybe they like jump really quickly and just it's not like a wet sound. It's like,
yeah.
Jesus, guys.
hey, we're talking about the human body here, and the human body is beautiful.
Think about it the same way, like, you probably had the conversation with some of your girlfriends about what it's like to have a dick and what it's like swinging around, and like if you had it, you might just swing it around everywhere. And
Oh
yeah.
God! Imagine how hard it is to work out with this little thing hanging between your legs. Ugh.
I would not enjoy that.
Oh,
You don't
see,
notice it.
what's his face?
You don't notice it unless you get hard.
Does it hurt to get kicked in the vagina?
Yes, it is. It's fucking
Yes, it hurts to get kicked in the fucking vagina.
How,
It hurts to get
like
kicked anywhere.
comparably to nuts?
Okay, please tell me. Have you ever had a vagina before? Then you can't know the comparison.
Okay, but I mean, you can sort of get a feel. You can compare it to someone else that both of you guys have
Okay,
experienced.
there's this thing called a clitoris, and it's a collection of nerve cells.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
And
Yeah.
To be completely fair, Anthony, like it wasn't a given that you did know.
I'm gonna tell you this right now: that girls have way better sex than men.
Not this
So-
one.
The
not
SE
an
user.
uncircumcised guy.
Huh?
I said not compared to an uncircumcised man.
I mean,
I don't know about
Compared
that.
to
I'm a Jew, so it's like, ugh.
Shit, I'm uncircumcised. I enjoy the fuck out of sex.
lucky bastard.
Your guys' dick is like one big clit.
It's not like that.
Kind of.
Though have you ever had someone just be like, "I've never seen one of those before. Can I just look at it?" It's so awkward.
Here's
It's like,
pull it
sure,
out
go ahead.
and there it is. Here's the side view, front view, back view.
But does it hurt when you peel back the hood? No.
What's under the hood?
In John's case, darkness and stank.
I think in all,
When you push up the hood.
unless you're hiding like a, one of those things that you crack, like the cave diving green glow stick things. If you're hiding a miniature one of those at the hood, I mean, it's going to be dark.
Oh man. I remember when I was a kid, someone was describing like how you get like 3 streams when you're pissing, and I never understood that, because I'm uncircumcised. When you're uncircumcised, it just all comes out in a nice, clean little, I don't know where I'm going with that, but okay, yeah, let's forget that.
I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, apparently when you're circumcised, it can come out in like multiple streams.
More than multiple.
Yeah.
Really?
No wonder that shit ends up everywhere.
Yeah, but like being uncircumcised, like it just comes out in a nice little, like if you had a garden hose, it'd just be like, it's just, it's easy to aim.
I'm glad you're owning that shit. I wish I was uncircumcised. Kato's uncircumcised.
It's not like it's something that you should be ashamed of.
You should be proud. You have way more nerve endings.
Yeah, I wasn't consulted before my mutilation.
Yeah, me neither. Neither were my parents adequately consulted.
Yeah. I don't know. We need Pride Day.
So they probably
I'm
shouldn't
pretty
have given
sure.
you like immunizations or anything without being consulted either, right?
Yeah, it's not the same thing.
Yeah, I don't.
Not the same thing.
I mean,
Yeah, it's not the
Give me
same
a
thing.
shot compared to cut my dick.
well, you could argue that it's for.
Trust me, it'd be better to be circumcised and having to not remember how bad the pain was than to think of it at my age and think of how bad the pain might be.
Yeah.
I mean, I like my little guy since he's mine. Like I'm not hating on him or anything.
My guy does pretty well.
Sometimes I wonder, about a better world where things could have been.
Wait,
Well, it's
what?
more socially accepted to have a circumcised member.
Circumcised. Please stop using that gay language, like member.
Dick?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
Kind of looks like one of those TVs, that don't have cable. So it's just like
Okay,
black
sure.
and white fuzz
Yeah.
everywhere. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about
her experience of penises.
No, I wasn't talking about dicks. I was talking about Nick's shirt. Jesus, guys.
I know.
Mhm.
Well, of course, yeah. But it was just, dude. We were
But-
on the topic
but
of
it
dicks,
was-
and then you talked about that. So obviously, yeah.
Janelle, it was funnier the other way. That's why we said it.
But that's not what I meant.
Right? Yeah.
We came to that conclusion all on our own.
But that's not what I meant.
I wonder. No, never mind. I'll leave it there.
You can't do that, Ken.
Okay, fine. I was going to say, I wonder if the Native Americans used the same tactics. Colonials came over to take land.
Is
Like,
that a
that's not.
sneak-a-toke?
What was that?
Is that a sneak-a-toke?
What's that?
Sneak-a-toke is like something where you put weed at the bottom of something and then you just kind of, yeah, that's what a sneak-a-toke is. It's a one-hitter. It hits once.
Yeah, it might hit like twice. So
Yeah, it was twice. Not a packet.
depending on how many times it's been packed before, it might hit quite a few times.
They call it a sneak-a-toke because it looks like a cigarette, so you can bring it out in public and it won't make people think that you're smoking a joint.
Kind of, except it normally comes like in a wooden box that everybody knows what the
Right.
fuck it is. Like that's
your own.
out of. And it still smells the same.
Yeah.
But it's sneaky.
Not that it really matters to sneak anymore. Well, in Nevada.
I am in the wrong fucking state.
Is
I
it,
do
is
that.
it recreationally legalized in California?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That's cool.
My new home state.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like it's legalized in California. Next, like to the place.
Well, there's
where I
decriminalized and then there's
belong.
legalized.
Just because I live in Kansas, I know about these things, but I don't do those things, okay? So let's make that clear. I don't sneak any tokes or any shit like that. Just-
I do.
Katie has absorbed all of her knowledge.
Police, I don't sneak any tokes.
Ha 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 ha.
Katie has observed this behavior in some of the indigenous wildlife that take up residence and find habitat in the wonderful state of Kansas. Here we find a roadside bum picking up change off the ground. Look at him, so majestic.
So majestic.
You know, there is somebody that you can drive by here in Pratt and throw change out your car, and he will pick it up because that's what he does.
Well, at least you get entertainment for your dollar value.
Yeah, I never throw change out of my. It feels like an asshole move, but any guy I've really ever been with will throw change out the fucking window or something that tinks like change. Go pick it up. Why you throw screws at him, you asshole?
Sorry, but if you have to pick on other people to make yourself feel better, that's kind of a deplorable move.
Makes me feel
I heard
better.
actually he's quite the asshole when he goes into the bank and fucking
Kidding.
like puts in
I
all that
gathered that, you know.
and like yeah, I don't know, whatever. What was that?
It's me. Slowly melting.
Really, it sounded like maybe you were constipated or something.
No, it's me sort of yelling out in existential dread.
Ken, a word from me. If you're actually on the shitter, do not turn on the webcam.
If what?
Never mind.
He said, "Learn from me."
Oh,
That if you're actually in the shitter, don't turn on the webcam.
No. That's funny. Only you men would do that. Girls would not, I think, ever fucking do that shit.
Oh, I know plenty of women that do that.
What?
I know plenty of women
I
that
would
will go on the
not.
shitter, make shit sounds while they're talking to me on the phone.
Seriously, I wouldn't even do it with like a girlfriend on the phone. Like, I'll call you back in like whatever.
I think it's all about your comfort level with that person. Oh, maybe not.
There is no
Maybe it's
person
part
that
of
I am comfortable enough with to do that with.
Yeah.
To make fart sounds?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I'm fine if somebody's like in the room if there's like a stall or whatnot. Typically, I don't like
Did you
people.
just make a fart sound, Janelle?
I will get so upset with like my kids that will start making this fart noise. I will get so mad at them. I think it's so funny. It's like, no, seriously, stop. I don't.
But
It's fun.
Katie,
Get that on here. Oh, you guys. And then for Christmas, somebody gave me a fart machine.
Someone's having like a nervous breakdown.
I think probably the kind of fart that has disturbed me the most in my life is my mother's because it sounds like a foghorn. It's just like I'm like Jesus.
Like a fucking jet or something.
I'm super glad that even as adults we still find fart jokes funny. We're like, look at us all being adults. We're such
Dalton around.
The hardest I've ever seen a guy laugh ever is over like somebody else farting.
my favorite is the videos of the dudes who put the lighters in between their legs and then fart, and it's just like a stream of fire.
When they're slow and you know the person who's trying to hold it in, it's even better.
Like, has it ever happened to where like that goes? That sounds dangerous because you know the hairspray. If you do that, it can go back into the can and the can can blow up.
Yeah.
Like rare occasions, like can that fucking happen to your ass?
I've seen that happen, and it's fucking hilarious.
Where it goes back into your ass?
Yeah.
Ouch!
Did they just
Or,
like
it
jump
scissors your
up?
hairs, you know, like.
Damn, I bet that burns.
Oh, yeah, he didn't think it was funny, but it was fucking
Wow, I
hilarious.
bet it felt like the inside of his ass exploded or something.
Oh man.
Probably cleared out all the methane. It's like on the downside, you just had fire inside of your colon. On the upside, it doesn't smell as bad anymore.
It still smells pretty bad, dude.
I can't remember if this was an actual occurrence or if it was in a movie. But I swear I remember like hearing something about like a factory that was abandoned and it was full of bats. And like the bats had like shit a bunch in there. Like there was just shit everywhere inside of this abandoned factory, and a piece of equipment like kicked on one day, and like there was like a spark, and apparently the place blew. It sounds so over the top that I'm thinking this must have been like in a movie or something, but it's like I don't have a clear enough.
Point out that it's fucking annoying that I'm the only one on camera right now.
I'll get on camera. Boo.
Thank you, Ken.
It's okay. I'll get on for you.
Thank you, Katie.
Oh my god, I need makeup on.
You do not look horrible, Katie, and neither do you, Janelle. I know.
Shut up. I don't even want to look at the
Fuck
camera.
yourself?
What?
No, not you, Janelle.
Yeah, we get it, E.T.
Are you trying to say I have long fingers?
No.
Actually, you do
trying
kind
to
of have long
say your
fingers. I
look
did not
like-
even consider it before.
I'm not saying you have long fingers. I'm just saying your hand looks like an alien.
You probably
So
give
that's
some
all I'm trying to
great. Never mind.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
No, I wasn't talking about guys.
Oh.
You probably give some
Well-
great.
say. Well, it's all better now, John. Thanks for the fix.
Oh, yeah, it probably isn't better.
Ken, are you getting on camera or not?
Ken,
I am
come
getting on camera at my leisure.
Thing is, I got on camera, but I can't fucking see anybody else on camera. I don't want to fuck with it.
Is it possible for people to get on camera without posing?
Without posing?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Like when you, like what Basemon does, where he tries to make himself look as best as he can on camera.
I'm about to get on without pants on.
Did you
Don't worry,
see-
I got underwear,
Like
but
that point
Do you
earlier,
feel like
John,
they're on camera like this?
Just to, like send them a message.
It would be more real, yeah.
It'd be more real.
No, I'm
Yeah.
talking about you. You seem generally pretty real,
annoying.
and so does Katie. I'm not talking. That wasn't something to you too. Damn.
You know what's super annoying is when Janelle gets on
Like you guys took
camera
it personally. Like I wasn't even talking about you two.
What you gonna say, Ken?
We're the viewers, are we?
Ah, no, stop it.
Say
Yeah.
something, Ken.
Hold on.
Say something. I'm keeping up on you.
Say something.
You Ken. I love you, Ken. Come on, stay back on camera.
Hold on.
On your tits.
Calm your titties. I'll be there right in a moment. Right there. And oh, that's too close.
Love
That's
that
not
face.
the
He's like,
Yeah.
well, thank you. I'm no longer all alone.
All by
Music. Everyone talk about music.
myself. Don't wanna be all by myself.
Oh, dude, no joke. That's a fucking good song, though. I'm gonna go listen to that now.
Hello, Floof. Do I have a floof? I have a floof. He's not really floofy because he got a haircut, but he's just something. He's a little wiener. He's a weenie.
No, don't run away from me. Don't run away.
I'm sorry. If it bounces when it barks, it's not a dog.
If it bounces when it barks?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Basically,
So
yappy little dog, like a fucking
doesn't-
chihuahua.
He doesn't bark. He
I like that link.
screeches like a banshee. He'll just be dead quiet, and then he'll hear something.
Dogs that look like fried chicken.
Hey, is this pose like?
Oh, that one's a good one.
You're looking a little dead on the inside. Are you okay? Do you not want to talk to me?
She's
What
so
happened?
lazy, can't even keep her head up.
What happened between us? Why won't you look at me? Fine. Apparently, we're over. And
Sorry,
on this
that is-
episode,
that dog is just too curly haired.
on this week's episode of Nature, it's just Johnny's like, this is going to be the strangest looking cat I've ever seen.
Myself. Sorry, I had to.
I haven't gave her a bath in like 2 weeks, so I need to do that. Probably do that tonight.
Sometimes I'll stick my dog outside in the rain.
Where are you going?
Mm.
That dog is even more of an introvert than I am sometimes. Well, now we're all on camera like a bunch of dicks. What do we do now?
Let's
Music?
talk about not feelings this time.
Dude, if you guys want to talk about fucking feelings, let's talk about feelings. But I mean, I'm just trying to give a topic.
Topic. That
Probably should have gone to bed.
Popping and
Time ago.
stopping.
Does anyone else have like barren walls? Like I don't have a single picture on my wall. I know,
Hi. I
but
can probably.
but aren't you in someone else's house? Yeah.